Well, when I was growing up, I always wanted to play the piano and fly a plane. So I don't know if that's saying that I want to be a pianist or a pilot, but those were my childhood goals. That died away pretty quickly when I started to help my father out on Saturdays in a steak business when I was about the age of 7. By the time I turned 13, for my 13th birthday, he would have turned that steak business over to me. And so at a very young age, I was taught, the responsibilities of owning my own business, managing monies, and, just basically dealing with customers and stuff like that. I was always a technical fella and into technologies and stuff like that. So I picked up a habit of dismantling computers and electronics and putting them back together. And I guess you could just say it was a gift because by the age of 15, I knew how to repair computers, build computers, without even being taught. But what most of all I did was I've always taken any capital that I had and just invested into multiplying that capital. So I would take $300 and buy a computer, sell it for $6, and then take the $6 and buy 2 computers and sell it for $12, and then the list goes on and on. In my life, I've always prioritized and put business first in terms of my decisions and how I spend my money, and I splurged, after the fact, after I would have already gained enough capital to do so. I think I owe all of my success to being driven, being determined, and being a very, very hard, devoted worker. And I surrounded myself by the right people. I kept friends that shared the same goals and passions as me. And I prioritized my spending. I didn't have any loans. I didn't have anyone leave me a large sum of money. It was just taking $300 and finding what can I spend this $300 on to make $600, and what can I spend this $600 on to make $1,200. And it's a formula that's called basically creep before you walk. And there was times when my stock consisted of 2 cell phones, 1 laptop, and a cordless phone, and that was my stock. And then my stock eventually go to 10 cell phones, 10 laptops, and then so it's just basically a grind. And if you're passionate about it, you have to stick with it. Surround yourself, by people that mean you well. Surround yourself with the type of resources that can take you to the next level, and the results will be very fruitful. I choose the name OWN because I know the power of ownership, and I know the struggles we face as a nation, and people lack the resources they need to just get that extra step in life. There's a lot of brilliant minds out there. I know what I started from and how small of a capital I started from and how I was able to multiply it into an empire. So I know it doesn't require a large sum of money, but some persons don't even have that small start. And because as an entrepreneur, I know that all you need is a dream, a dollar and a dream. So I want to just OWN is designed to bring that dollar together with that dream and then create empires. And one of the key focuses of OWN is the fact that I believe in Bahamians, and then the challenge that we're going to have is getting Bahamians to believe in themselves. And I think OWN is going to be a program that is just going to accomplish just that. Get Bahamians to believe in themselves, become that bridge between one's goals and what they can achieve. And if we expose our Bahamians and provide them with the opportunities they need, we will see these businesses spring up, provide the type of employment we all desire, and our economy would just take off. And we are so delighted to be a part of this exercise, and we can't wait to see the outcome of what OWN is going to actually do for our country. I'm Sebas Bastian, and I want you to own your Bahamas. Join us Thursday, March 5th, live here at NB12, 8 p.m. or at the Hilton, and find out how you can become the next entrepreneur with our OWN Bahamas grant funding program.